So, if we were to think about what is the best sort of symbolic representation of what a codependent relationship looks like, picture a theme park, okay? Picture a theme park and picture rides at a theme park. And I know you probably thought of the same thing that most other people would, which is picturing a roller coaster. And a roller coaster is the best way to kind of symbolize what a codependent relationship can feel like. It can feel like riding the highs and the lows. You never know what's coming around that next curve. It could be exhilarating or it could be incredibly emotionally painful and lonely. You never really know. So, there's a couple of additional points that I want to focus on when it comes to the highs and lows of a codependent relationship. And one is just how much energy a codependent relationship requires, how much physical and emotional energy these relationships can take up in your life. Sometimes just surviving the relationship, just getting through, trying to have conversations and get the other person to understand, or trying to really strain and trying to understand what they're feeling or what they're thinking. All the hours spent trying to figure out the other person. Oh my gosh, figuring out the other person. That is part and parcel of being in a codependent relationship, trying to figure out what they're thinking, what they need. If only you could do this or you could do that, then finally they would be better. Finally, you could feel more connected. Finally, maybe the two of you could have a little peace in this relationship. That's sort of how the thinking goes. So the energy required is incredible for a codependent relationship. It is truly incredible. People in codependent relationships can feel physically exhausted at times just because of the relationship. Just because of the relationship, some of the long talks, some of the crying sessions, some of the frustrated moments, all of it can feel physically exhausting. It can also feel emotionally exhausting. So, the highs and the lows of a codependent relationship, boy, when times are good, they're good. They can feel really, really, really good. But at the end of the day, it's important to take a step back and say, is a romantic relationship supposed to be as exhausting as a pattern that this relationship is? It's really something that you've got to think about.